Can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right, cool. It should be merged. So,
right.
What part of Colombia are you from, or your parents from?
Wait, do you want me to talk in Spanish or English?
English.
All right, okay. My mom is from the capital of Bogota, and my dad is from Medellin. Ella.
Okay. Cool. And then how often do you go?
I go probably like every 3-4 years. I haven't been in like 3 years.
Okay, so like yearly usually though?
Yeah, usually. I'm actually planning to go. I'm planning to go like either for Christmas or sometime next year.
Okay, cool. And then are there any like famous bands or musicians there, or like what's popular in the music industry there? Do you know?
Definitely cumbia. It's like type of dance, like just like super like Latin salsa based. It's like traditional. In terms of bands, like there's like blanking on the name, but like I mean obviously there's Shakira. There's like the new like Latin music like reggaeton, like J Balvin, like all those artists are starting to pop off. But traditionally, like just a lot of like salsa, cumbia, like salsa type of bands.
All right. And then do you know any like famous dishes, or like what's your favorite meal when you go back to Colombia?
Always a bandeja paisa, which basically is it's served for breakfast mainly, but you can eat it at any time. It's just a over easy egg, some like really like top grilled like steak, a lot of beans, a lot of rice, and it's called a salchicha, and it's just like this pork that's like rib smoked, and it's like kind of like it's a lot thicker than like other types of like pork.
Okay, cool. So that's all in it. And then you might have to
Yeah.
check how that's spelled, because I didn't even understand that.
Yeah.
But I got everything that's in it. That sounds pretty good.
Yeah, it's really good. You got to try it.
All right, bet.
That's
you
the
might
most.
cook me.
All right, I'm gonna try to learn how to cook it actually. I'm gonna ask my parents.
And then sports-wise, what's popular? I mean, soccer's obviously huge.
Yeah, soccer's the biggest sport in Colombia. Like,
are there any like other hobbies that you like to play, or just?
So my mom grew up like roller skating and playing hopscotch a lot.
Okay.
And my dad, he played a lot of soccer growing up, and he also played a bit of volleyball. So
volleyball? Okay, cool.
Yeah. And so like, I know like now like Colombia is like super big in cycling. Like we like
okay.
A Colombian won a Tour de France this year and the past year, so like they like really excel on just cycling teams.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I read that in the textbook actually, or something on the cycling in the textbook. And then what are some like popular places that people visit in Colombia, like vacation spots?
So I've personally never been here, but I've always wanted to go. It's like the Caribbean coast of Colombia, Cartagena, and Santa Marta.
In Santa Marta?
Yeah. Cartagena and Santa Marta. Well, actually, one's on the Pacific side, one's on the Caribbean side. Cartagena is on the Pacific side, and Santa Marta is on the Caribbean side. So, I mean, it's crazy how beautiful it is. It looks just like I've been in Hawaii. My mom has showed me pictures of Cartagena and Hawaii side by side, and I literally cannot tell the difference.
Dang, that's pretty cool. And then, are there any big celebrations?
Just like the Day of Independence, July 20th. Like, I remember when I went to Colombia a bunch of times. Like, we'd always celebrate that, and like just have it's just as big as 4th of July here.
Okay, awesome. What do they do? Do they do fireworks there?
Fireworks. We get like in a big truck and just parade around like the town or city I'm in, and just like dance and like get super. Yeah, it's pretty fun. They go hard.
All right.
Everyone would be in soccer jersey. With the like mentioned that they play like at soccer stadiums, like that form type of thing. horn. It's like a horn that, like, fans play during soccer games. It's like
I definitely know that.
Yeah. So like, as like growing up in Colombia, I would like someone would always hand me, and I would go around the city.
All right, cool. And then like, are there like any controversial politics? I mean, definitely in the 80s, but
yeah, definitely in the 80s with Escobar. But I mean, right now I'm not too well versed on Colombian politics right now, so I couldn't really give you a definite answer on that.
Okay.
I know. Like, there was some big controversy lately. I mean, especially with police reform. Like,
yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, because don't a lot of the police get paid off by cartels and stuff.
I mean, yeah, definitely in the 80s. My dad was actually in the police force during Escobar's reign, and he knew a couple of his buddies. Like, yeah, some of his buddies like one of his buddies got killed by the cartel. And
are
then,
you serious?
Yeah,
that is crazy, man.
Yeah,
oh my Lord.
And then like he got out of it as soon as he could, and like went to the States because of that.
Wow, man, that is insane to hear from like someone who's actually experienced that. Wow.
Yeah.
That's a
I gotta ask my parents more about that. I don't know too much about it.
That's insane because like when I watch the shows and read the documentaries and watch documentaries, like it sounds just so crazy, but I mean it's so true.
I mean, yeah, my dad, Medellin, that's drug capital of the world.
Yeah, that's nuts, man.
Yeah, he would hear shootings like all the time.
Wow. Was he ever scared to like even be in the force?
Yeah. Oh, like
I mean, every day.
Yeah, every day. So like basically the way it works is, every like male citizen in Colombia has to like sign up for the military, right? And based off that, like you go through like basic training, you go like all like the military after you get placed in a group, right? So a lot of people during that time got placed in police task force, right? And my dad got placed in that, and yeah, like he was petrified. I mean, I remember this. He like actually was on a helicopter and went to one of Escobar's camps, and he raided like hundreds of kilos of cocaine.
What?
Yeah.
Dude, that's crazy. You're going to have to tell me more about that later, like, when we're hanging out.
Yeah, definitely.
But I don't want to keep you up for too long because those are all the questions that I had written down. Thanks for doing this.